Hi.
So this podcast like basically never starts or ends.
No.
Yeah.
Is that what it? Is that the idea?
Yeah.
It's just a constant long conversation that has been. It's great.
And that's now going to be the start of the promo. Welcome to Glue Factory.
Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Olga.
My name is Milo. Riley is also here. He's here for the whole episode. He's literally just not here for this bit. So he's about to appear on your screens in a moment. We're here with Jake Bhardwaj.
Hi. Thank you for having me.
Did I get that right? I feel like there's a lot of pressure.
You really got it right. You really got it right. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited for this.
In retrospect.
In retrospect, I'm excited for this. We're filming this afterwards. When I was coming here, I wasn't excited, but now that I've done it, I'm very excited because I've enjoyed it. Yeah.
It's nostalgic now.
Yeah.
What a great podcast that
Remember
was.
that time we did a podcast together? That was really fun, wasn't it?
Incredible.
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, and subscribe to us on Patreon for more glue.
Twice as much glue. Yeah, sniff it out of a bag like a Russian teenager in the 90s. And yeah, if you're on other platforms, please leave us a 5-star review, etc. Enjoy the app. Check out Jake's Pub Quiz podcast. Yeah.
Do it.
All right, sweet. Bye.
You know who's sponsoring the New York Jets this season at the NFL? Parmesan.
The cheese.
Yes, that's cheap. Not even any
sense.
brand. It's literally just.
Just the idea, the concept of Parmesan.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Milk.
I have a friend who's a banker, and she told me that
I am not a banker. To be clear.
Someone in her company went to trial for the LIBOR manipulation stuff.
What's LIBOR manipulation?
Oh, so there was about this was like after the financial crisis.
This was
a
like
bunch of people at
2010, 11.
Yeah, like a bunch of banks in London were basically like deciding between them what the London interbank lending rate for money would be.
Explain it to me like you're Margot Robbie in a hot tub.
Yeah. Okay. Slay Queen. So the London
more
interbank lending. Oh, so let me tell you, cunt, about the London interbank
That's
lending
very Margot
rate.
Robbie, isn't it?
Oh, it's only the bloody interest rate that banks fucking lend each other money at, and it tell you what, it affects a lot of other stuff in the economy.
Oh, it
but-
affects hypes in the
Oh,
economy.
it's so important. But here's the thing: if you can decide what that rate is, you can basically trade off the back of that and make money. Because, like, you know stuff that other people in the market don't know, right?
Wait,
But
so is the
then-
lending rate a secret to everybody else?
No,
No.
it's oh sorry.
So before
sorry,
it's-
Margot Robbie.
like,
Please
before
go ahead.
it's like they know before it's announced,
Oh,
because like
okay,
every
okay.
day they're like the rate is this.
Like the way that our subscribers on Patreon get access to this podcast earlier than everyone on
exactly.
YouTube.
Nicely
You
done.
can-
I really like. I really do
Yeah.
like that. We had like instead of Adam McKay being like, and here's Margot Robbie in a bubble bath to explain it to you. We said, and here's a Greek cafe owner from Adelaide to explain it to you.
Listen, you fucking dog. Here's the thing about the London interbank, right?
Now it's Schwarzenegger. I don't know what's going on. You sounded
No,
before
that
like
is,
Bob.
that is Greek Australian. That is what they
What they
sound like.
all sound like Arnie.
Yeah, kind of.
And I'm no closer to understanding what the fuck
Right.
he's talking
So
about.
anyway,
Do you know how you have interest rates for lending money for certain periods of time?
Yeah. So, no, I'm aware of what an interest rate is.
Okay, so the London interbank overnight rate is for currency trading.
Yeah.
So if you're going to be a liquidity provider from one bank to another, which they do all the time, because they're always lending and lending and money to one another for different things, it is the rate that gets set by that competition between banks, but they would arrange between themselves before it would be announced about, okay, so it's going to be 3% today, right? It's going to be 3%.
it's like price fixing.
Yeah,
Basically.
they
understand.
were price fixing, but it's hard to intuitively understand because the thing they were price fixing was itself money.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so it went, one of these bankers that she knew went to trial for this, and he successfully got off in court because they were like, well, you were basically making up the London overnight banking rate, and
Yeah.
he was like, but it is made up. And he's like, that's literally whatever. We're
Galaxy
just making
brain.
it up.
I
And
love
then, and the judge eventually had to be like, he's right. They do just make it up.
That's not a defense, though, just because it is made up. But yeah, okay, it is made up, but they've made it up. But you,
Yeah. No, but
that doesn't mean
yeah.
that you can just let everyone know what they made up.
But you're
does it?
supposed to make it up separately. You
Yeah.
colluded
Yeah.
to make it up. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And the
yeah, so
thing
I don't know
is-
exactly what happened, but yeah, he successfully was like, look,
That's
we
really
were
cool.
making
What,
it up.
my lord, what even is money?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You need to keep zooming out.
Yeah, that really
Yeah.
freaks me out. If I think about that or the universe, I have a panic attack.
Exactly.
Either of those, basically.
The
yeah.
argument in court should always be just like Google Earth zoom out, and then you're good to go.
My lord, we are all star stuff, actually. Start quoting fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson.
I will say-
Start singing "Drops of Jupiter" by Train in the courtroom.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I
Yeah.
will say, I explicitly asked you guys to explain this to me, but I've just had a stroke of genius. I currently have an OnlyFans. Please sign up. Basically, I don't do porn on my OnlyFans, but I do. I've just realized that what if I charge men to let them explain things to me?
You make a fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me
Absolute
about your
fortune.
favorite thing, and I'll be like, active listening. I'll be active listening. I won't say a word.
Oh,
Text
you're gonna
me.
get World War
Explain
II
the
a
pyramid
lot.
system of football in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh, yummy, yes, please.
Offside rule. Oh
Yeah.
boy.
The offside rule, that's cheap. That's like it's like £2.50
Yeah.
to explain the
Yeah.
offside rule. But like to explain the long arc of the plot of all 21 Aubrey Maturin Master and Commander novels,
Well,
that's
absolutely.
like $200.
Yeah.
What are the
that's-
top 5 things that
that's
lads
premium.
love explaining? It is the pyramid system in football.
Yeah.
It is got to be. There's, I think in one of it might be like, well, you know, if you can't have it equal in some respects and not in other respects, and then have that
Yeah.
explain why that's the
Also,
case.
any rules, Magic the Gathering rules, American football rules, baseball rules, cricket rules, any rules.
You're setting
tell me
such
the
a
rules.
wide net for guys.
Rules.
Maybe
Yeah,
just there's the
yeah.
third category is just the rules.
Yeah, the rules.
Yeah.
Settlers of
Offside rule is
Catan.
separate.
I don't fucking care.
Offside
that
rule is
one's-
separate.
That one is actually free as like a taster.
Yeah.
That's how you get you hooked.
Yeah.
That's like middle square in bingo.
No,
yeah.
you have an AI of you just going,
Yeah.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you want more, and if you want the real me,
uh-huh.
but then I have to do the most insane and satisfying reaction video to the offside rule being explained.
I think for £1, it's nod. £2. Wow. £3. Oh, that makes sense now. £4. I never really understood it until you
You're
explained
giving
it
out
like
that for free? You're giving this out for free?
Oh, shit.
under a paywall.
Clip it up and put it under a paywall.
And then £5 follow-up question.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no, that's too cheap. £20
Yeah.
follow-up
And
question.
how many people did die at Stalingrad?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Since they have put a sort of age verification on porn, this feels like a really good alternative, actually.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, it really does.
here's the crazy thing, though. I get paid to do this. I get paid to explain the
explain
interbank overnight rate.
Yeah, there you go. You're living every man's dream.
Oh, man.
That's why they tune in.
How'd you do that?
Yeah.
By being actual real friends for over a decade.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I mean, if in many ways, that's a higher price to pay.
It's more effort.
Sadly, you've had to watch the porn. Oh, God.
Yeah. It's like how kids now, they just want to watch like other people play video games. They don't even want to play video
What do you
games
mean, kids?
anymore.
I want to watch other people play video games.
Okay. And then people
You don't want
watching...
to watch kids play video games, right? Just for the tape.
Yeah, just to be clear. Okay, I think I said this on a previous Glue Factory
Why have
episode.
you had to keep saying this?
I like watching other grown men play Warhammer 40,000.
Got you.
Right. That's not a video game, though.
It's a game.
Would you watch them explain it to me? Because then we could do a double offer.
I actually think that you'd think that it was pretty, because Warhammer 40K is at base very camp.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's very silly.
Okay.
And I think you would find it funny.
Okay, great. So he's explaining it to me. You're sitting in the cuck chair watching.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
a bundle deal.
I
Log
can
on.
be like,
Yeah.
oh
Limited
yeah,
time
explain,
only.
explain
Yeah.
the Space Marines now. Slower.
Yeah.
I can
Now
only see you
faster.
sat in a cock chair now. I can't picture you in any other setting.
Like Arnold in True Lies and smoking a cigarette. You can't
It's a
really
lost
see-
Mary. It's a lost Mary.
Yeah.
It's blue eyes,
Like
isn't it?
Schofield.
I'm smoking a banana ice Lost Mary.
Milo, so great to hear Schofield back in the dialogue,
Oh,
isn't it? Yeah.
Absolutely.
How is he? Anyone heard from him?
No, he stopped replying to my messages.
Wait, you messaged Philip Schofield?
No.
Oh,
You do
I mean,
message-
you're friends with fucking Jeremy Vine.
Yeah, I was gonna
really?
say.
Yeah, you
I
love
like,
daytime.
I like the
daytime
idea
TV
that I'm
shows.
just like friends with everyone off daytime TV. It's
Yeah,
just Vine.
All loose women.
I've been asking you to introduce me to Willoughby for fucking ages, and yet you won't.
Yeah, Willoughby. Well, you know, she's flighty.
Who is she?
She's was the other host of This Morning
Yeah.
with
The Philip Schofield.
You don't have to
one.
pretend that you
Oh.
don't know it's still called This Morning. You
Holly,
know very well
Holly.
it's This
I
Morning. Milo.
confuse all of the
This-
names
This
of
Morning?
the different daytime like chat shows.
It goes Good Morning Britain, then This Morning, then Loose Women, and then you're in No Man's Land. Basically.
I think it's Good Morning Britain and This Morning that I get confused.
Yeah, I can
That
understand that.
is a sentence that only someone with a creative job can say.
Yeah, that's so true.
What do you mean?
You're free during the day.
I'm a lot freer now. Yeah, I quit my job.
Congratulations.
Oh,
I
yeah.
quit my job.
What was
What
your
did you
job?
used to do?
I was a TV producer.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. I
You
used
worked
to
on
work.
Good Morning Britain.
I used to work round here actually. I used to work on. I used to make Joe Lycett's chat show.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it was really
Wait,
fun.
The late night Lycett.
Late night Lycett.
How
yeah,
long
yeah,
did
yeah.
you do it for?
The last series that we did.
Oh, the last
so
series.
a couple of years ago.
Because my boyfriend, my fiance worked on the first season.
What's his name?
Ewan McAdam.
Ewan McAdam. I don't know him. That would have been
Different
really nice,
seasons.
though,
Different seasons.
Would have been fun.
Yeah.
But not, guess not.
It was an office literally around the corner. I think. Look, yours is a very nice office, but the whole like East London cool office thing, I think sometimes goes a bit too far. It was just like a warehouse, which often had like a human shit outside of it every day. Yeah, but I used to make that. I worked on.
Ours sometimes has a human shit outside of it too. Not today.
Occasionally.
Yeah.
Really? Is it just
Out the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Around the back,
I
it'll
didn't have
a-
to go.
a shit.
So.
Last job I did was Ramesh Ranganathan's quiz show on ITV with his mum.
Oh my god, amazing!
Yeah, and then now
there's
I've stopped 'cause
always demand for Ramesh, isn't there?
There's
Even
always,
his mum's in on it
It's
now?
just so good to see him getting work, really, isn't it? Yeah.
And now you're full time performing.
And now I'm full time doing this stuff. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
How does it
Weird.
feel?
Very unstable, like it all could all come crashing down. But then I've worked in
Welcome.
TV for 8 years, and that's all come crashing down. So anything
Yeah.
I've ever wanted to do has always come crashing down.
Yeah, the key is you gotta have a day job in an uncorrelated field. You know?
That is such good advice.
Yeah. To have a day job in an uncorrelated field, where like if there's a downturn in one thing, whatever secular forces cause the downturn in one thing won't cause a downturn in the other.
Yeah, Riley's hedged his entire life.
If anything, they should be
he's a chauffeur.
opposing. So if one goes down, the other goes way up.
What were your non-comedy jobs?
I worked in tech up until like 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
I've never really had a job.
Did you work in Russia?
I used to do
odd
private.
jobs
I
in
used to do
Russia.
private tutoring.
Yeah.
Well, you
and
worked at that office with that awful man. In
yeah, I
Russia.
did. I worked in finance for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
What a 2
Yeah,
weeks.
okay, you worked in finance. You worked in a You worked at a Russian office that was.
I
Doing,
worked in the sort of boiler room.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were selling financial services over the phone.
Yeah.
Not in the Australian accent, please.
getting yelled at by a guy called who was one of the stupidest men I've ever met, and also possibly one of the most nasty. Yeah.
Hey, the two go hand in hand.
Sounds like a
often.
boss.
They really do.
Sounds like
yeah.
a boss to me.
I don't know if there's any stories that are even podcast appropriate.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
he's that much of an arsehole? Really?
Well, there's one. So basically, yeah, he was like he'd lived in Russia for like 10 years.
Yeah.
He had no Russian whatsoever, despite having lived there for 10 years and having like a Russian fiance. And he was like a fucking geezer. And his best mate was this guy called who was a French man who had been educated in South Africa and had what I can only describe as one of the most fucked accents I've ever heard. It was like, what do you think, mate? Okay, really, really weird. Yeah, like Arnold Schwarzenegger with a head injury stuff.
Yeah.
And
a lot of Arnold reference points in the accents today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arnold
almost
on
like
the
it's the only
brain.
accent he can do. But I don't know. I'm not
Yeah.
pointing fingers.
Well, that's that. What actually is the case is Milo has one accent,
Yeah.
and he just stretches it in different directions.
yeah, stretch Arnold.
Arnold is your Latin, and everything else is just a sort of like romance language variation around that, basically.
Yeah.
So if anything,
Exactly.
you could say that a Greek-Australian cafe owner from Adelaide is sort of like the Portuguese of
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Portuguese
kind of the furthest
Arnold.
away.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. You can. It's like primary colors. You can express anything as a combination of Arnold and other things.
Yeah.
And he had a fucked up accent. Was he white?
He had oh yeah.
Oh, so fine to say he had a fucked up accent.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
You wouldn't do otherwise.
No, no. So then basically, and then he used to like bully all the time. And then one time, like, got back at him a bit, but in like a very sort of short-sighted way. Because it turns out there were these two Russian girls who worked in the office whose job it was to speak Russian to people on the phone who didn't speak English.
Yeah.
I was the only other person there who spoke Russian. So I used to bullshit with the Russian girls a lot about how annoying everyone else was. Anyway, this one time, come back from lunch, and I can't remember how this got started, but like, is like basically like slagging off as per usual, and then is like, well, why don't you tell everyone what you said at lunch? And I'm immediately like, this is a horrible idea.
Okay.
And then basically like he was like, yeah, we were talking about like what we would do if we were invisible. And
Oh,
I'm like,
no.
I'm like,
No.
Oh, and we all know as
Yeah.
well.
I don't think I need to finish the story.
Finish it.
Oh no, we can
Finish it.
I literally went
All right,
from,
Shao Kahn.
oh, what a whimsical thing to talk. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Just clicked straight away. Go on.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, it was obviously like
No.
having sex with women, wasn't it?
It
wasn't
wasn't
that.
even
Yeah.
just touching boobs.
No.
Oh
well.
Yeah. what was funny was that the Russian girls at first were like, what? Because they're genuinely not understood. And it's like, this is your out. Just say something else. Just say anything else.
Yeah.
And we will all back you on it because it's better than this.
Yeah.
And he just said it again and I was like, no. No. Yeah.
Oh,
That was anyway, please bleep those names, Yanis. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. I had a
Fantastic
boss
stuff,
who I had a boss when I was an intern and I'd walk into the office every day and he'd say, hey, look who it is. It's Jake Bhardwaj. It's Jake. For those of you listening on audio, I have a brown face. And he would come in, Jake Bhardwaj, and he'd be like, oh yeah, like you just like you look like a Bollywood actor. You look like a Bollywood actress. You've got the same hair as Shilpa Shetty. And it would just go.
Not even a male.
No,
Indian.
I know, just a female Bollywood
I can
actor.
only name one Indian.
You know-
and it's Shilpa Shetty. for
You
some
look like a
reason.
Bollywood actor. Name one.
Yeah.
Shilpa Shetty? Yeah, okay, fine. Nothing happened. Nothing ever happens with these people, does it?
Wow.
Yeah.
That is quite incredible.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Russia feels like more of a safe space for that than Britain. But there you go. Fucking hell.
Olga, worst boss you've ever had?
Worst boss I've ever had. Oh, let's go back to that. I can't say. For some reason, I'm still scared of her.
Oh no,
Oh
really?
my.
I'm
This is
still
what they
scared of her.
do.
I'm still so
Yeah.
scared of her. There was because I worked in tech and it was like on the cusp of it being like cool and like we're gonna save the world. Like my biggest issue with like working for any tech company is that they're convinced that they're gonna save the world, whatever it is that they do. And so she was very hustle culture. She would be like, come to the office at 7. Like she's like, sometimes you just got to be in front of someone's face. And so
Oh
she'd
my
like
God.
have me have breakfast with like higher ups, just to, like. You don't even have to talk to them. They just need to recognize your face and see your face.
They
and
just need to
see
see you
around.
eat porridge.
Real face focus.
Yeah. There was a lot
Heavy
of
on the
like
face.
you
Yeah.
got to think of the optics of staying at the office late, and I just like I hated all of that shit.
Yeah, the optics of staying at the office late is such a big thing. Yeah.
Especially because it's like you're not actually doing anything productive or good, but it's just the sort
You're
of
there.
the theater of being there early and leaving late.
Yeah, there was that in TV. If you got to sort of like 6, half 6, 7 o'clock, there's nothing to do now.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave. You leave,
Yeah.
and then you hear a voice in the background. Half day, is it? Oh, the
Are you
worst.
fucking kidding
I
me?
hate that. It was
Half
such
day.
a. It's, you know those jokes that they're not jokes. They're just things that people say at every sort of like junction.
Yeah.
Half day, is it? I didn't know you'd gone part time.
Yeah.
Sort of laughing to themselves. Oh my god.
And it's like, dude, get a life. Do you not have anywhere to be
I know,
on a
I know.
fucking
Yeah.
evening?
It's
And
9
you never
o'clock
know
at
what
night.
accent it's going to be in.
You
either.
never know. Dude, why the hell are you going at 5:30, man? What the hell? What's going on here?
I didn't know I started working at that Greek cafe in Adelaide.
Where the fuck do you think you're going, you dog? You fucking rat.
Ryder,
Yeah.
how about you?
I've always kept very tight control of my work. So I've never actually had
That surprises
That's
me.
a really strange answer to the question. Who's your worst boss? I like to stay in tight control with my work. Wow.
You just sounded like Agent 47. Like-
So I basically always make sure that I have a good boss, and I've always had
That's
ways
so
of
threatening.
Yeah, I know.
I
It's-
make sure.
Since the question came to you, you've turned into some sort of assassin. I don't know why. Oh, don't worry. I won't have any trouble at work. Why not? I have ways of making sure I don't have any trouble at all.
I have compromising photos.
I'm
of all
being
my
vague
bosses.
because I'm still in the job.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay, but do talk about previous
Previous
jobs.
jobs.
What are the ways in
On
which
that
you've made
magazine,
sure?
you didn't love that boss, did you?
I hated working at Monocle.
Oh, yeah.
It was a
That
magazine
fucking
he was at.
sucked.
Tyler Brule.
Yeah, Tyler Brule. I have talked
Yeah.
about this recently on the podcast. I'll rehash it a little bit for your benefit. After I finished at my first degree in the UK,
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? I forgot that it will be October at some point. I'm going to have to do something. And my friend got an internship at Monocle, the magazine Monocle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not like Specsavers, but half price. Yeah.
No, that,
Specsavers, but Victorian.
yeah.
that would be funny, but no.
Guy wearing 2 monocles because he can't afford glasses. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, that's
That's good
the
stuff.
I have to squint all day.
Well, no, it's buy cheap, buy twice. He can't afford one
Yeah.
pair of glasses at the same time. He has to buy
Yeah,
one
yeah, yeah.
monocle and then another monocle. And it's like the boots thing, right? Where you could buy expensive boots all at once. They're good for 10 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, and I found that it wasn't a bad boss necessarily. It was just an annoying place to work because I had to be there at like 5 a.m.
5 a.m?
Yeah. It was like a daily rate. They put me on the daily radio show. But like they were so pernickety. I remembered this since we last talked about it.
The magazine had a radio show.
Yeah, there was a whole media company. They invented the concept of an advertorial. It was terrible.
Yeah.
They have this beautiful office in Marylebone in the building called Midori House. And because they're like obsessed with like design and stuff. So everything's Hinoki wood. There's nothing that isn't Hinoki wood. It smells amazing.
It smells amazing. You know it smells amazing.
Have you smelled Hinoki wood? It's Japanese cedar. It smells incredible.
What explains the smell in this office?
We don't have any Hinoki wood yet. Are you kidding?
We should get Hinoki wood tables.
I would love it if we could remake this room to be exactly like the recording room at the Monocle office, which means like all of the lights would be on dimmers, number one.
Yeah. And you wouldn't be allowed those glasses.
They would all be indirect. It'd all be sort of like horizontal light. I hate vertical lighting. I'm all about horizontal
You're
lighting.
like Mariah Carey.
Yeah, I am like Mariah Carey in that way.
This would feel like sort of trying to mold your current girlfime into the sort of like into the image of your ex-girlfriend. I just think we need more of that wood. Yeah,
I just think that you need to wear more Hinoki wood. I've made you this Hinoki wood ball gown. I'm gonna just close you into it with a hinge.
Oh yeah.
No, and then instead of the
dress
white
up
walls,
in this for me. It's like a big plank of wood.
Instead of the white walls, we would have sort of black baffling with vertical slats of Japanese cedar, and it would smell amazing. It would look incredibly elegant, and probably we'd have like a different floor, sort of a bit of a nothingy carpet. So we would have sort of like a wood, like a sort of clay-colored aggregate floor.
Yeah, it does sound like he's describing an ex. I'm like, what's wrong with my carpet?
Also, just a quick reminder, this is the answer to who is your worst boss. And suddenly we're in Grand Designs.
This is
I
just
love
how
this
I think.
podcast.
This is how I think. I think when people are like, "Hey, Riley, how was your childhood?" I describe like the design of the home.
Riley's still working on the podcast studio, but Jeanette is 8 months pregnant. They're a year behind. They're 400 grand over budget. I don't know if this is gonna. He's still ordering more Hinoki wood.
No. In the comments below, if you like Hinoki wood, like make yourself known.
Yeah. Leave a little trait.
If you don't get a sponsorship from HinokiWood.com, I don't know what's going wrong.
It really does smell amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet we can get a sponsorship. You know who's sponsoring the New York Jets this season at the NFL?
No.
Parmesan. The cheese.
The cheese.
Yes, the cheese.
Yeah,
Not
that
even
makes
any
sense.
brand. It's literally just Parmesan.
Well, it's
Just the idea, the concept of Parmesan.
Yeah.
Sponsored by milk.
Oh no, though that's
Grating
They got
on.
milk,
They do that
right?
in Canada. They do that in Canada all the time.
And now,
like
the
the Canadian turkey industry tried to invent a sort of tradition called Turkey Tuesdays that never really took off, but it was
so
heavily advertised.
Turkey
by,
Tuesday sounds like it would be an American football thing.
guys,
the
Parmesan
concept of
Reggiano
turkey.
sponsors the New York Jets, but look at their new helmets. They look like the Parmesan.
Yeah,
That's
How sick is that?
awesome.
yeah, great.
Fuck yeah.
This is like if Riley ran the NFL.
Yeah,
Right,
but
the New York Jets are Parmesan.
What's Malbec? Who's sponsored by Malbec?
Yeah, the Green Bay
you're all
Packers
over the
are
place. What are you talking
Barolo.
about?
Yeah.
You're talking about cheeses, wines, one's
Well, I
French,
was gonna do
Argentinian. What are you
Italian
talking about
produce.
here? You're all over the place.
Yeah.
Focus down.
Well,
Yeah?
the Malbec team would have to be the most Nazi football team. So we'd have to
That is
figure out-
actually probably quite true. Yeah.
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 It's so
No,
rare
but-
that you say that to me on this podcast.
Who is the most Nazi football team?
Mm.
I think the least Nazi is probably the Green Bay Packers
Why?
because they're municipally owned.
That's true.
Mm.
I think.
That is
And
true.
the
They are.
most?
Jacksonville Jaguars,
Sure.
Florida.
Mm.
Malbec. They'll be
Yeah.
the Malbec
They're
team.
gonna be the. Well, I mean, Malbec would be terrible in Miami.
Who's the,
Just the worst?
Parma
cloying.
ham? Salami?
The worst. Oh, I think probably someone from New Jersey.
Oh, of
Yeah, lovely.
No,
nicely done.
The
honest-
Gabagool team.
Honestly, I could not think of a worse thing to drink in Miami than the heaviest, fullest-bodied red wine that
Warmest,
there
most
is.
room
That's
temperature.
supposed to be served at like 16 degrees.
Okay, I will say, can I tell you something, guys?
You
And
can.
you didn't ask, but I will tell you. I went to
talk
Jacksonville,
about wine
Florida.
more.
I went to Jacksonville, Florida once in my life, okay? And I'll tell you
You
why I
played
ended
Jacksonville twice in your career.
up there. So basically, I went on a road trip in America. We were in the Midwest. We went to a Waffle House, and then someone came up to us and they were like, "Do you want to see some real fucked up shit? You got to go to Jacksonville." Next year, went on another road trip. We're like, "We got to stop by Jacksonville." And when
For
I
a second,
tell
I
you,
thought you were going to say you went there directly from the Waffle House. Like, okay, the guy said, let's
beep,
go.
beep. And I was like, well, how bad could it be? The humidity and heat in Jacksonville is of such a quality that I do genuinely, I think the term is encephalitis, is when your brain just steams within your head. I've never felt I felt genuinely crazy. All the Florida Man headlines made sense to me because it feels like you're in a sauna and a pressure cooker at the same time. It's an insane climate. The fact that they play any sport there is insane.
Yeah, you were like, I do want to fight an alligator with a lawn chair.
100%.
That's the kind of thing I'll do.
In that delusion, I was like, I think I could take one. I could take two.
Maybe you could have.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, because I'm assuming his brain steamed too.
Yeah, raw. And you had that raw
Delicious
power.
steamed alligator
steamed brain.
I've been watching steaming videos all morning.
Wait, what?
Steamed fish videos.
Oh, I've seen my vagina in Korea once.
How was that?
It was pretty good.
What did it do?
You basically sit on top of a big teapot, and then the steam comes up your pussy.
Excuse me, I didn't say how did it happen. I said what effect did it have?
Oh God! I mean, I guess it tasted like jasmine or some shit. I wouldn't know.
All right.
You'd have to ask my boyfriend.
But then you just watch daytime TV, something like This Morning or Good Morning, but they put the Korean version.
Well, they can't put on Loose Women. Not in there.
They put on The View. Come on.
Hello.
Thank you.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Anyway.
That's what she
Well,
said. When she...
There we go. You beat me to it ever so slightly.
There we go.
Ever so slightly.
All
you
right,
beat
what
me there.
vices are we trying to... Okay, so who's got bad habits they're trying to break? I'm trying to drink less coffee. Anyone?
Oh, smoke less.
I'm trying to drink more wine. No, it's
Wait, so
true.
your bad habit
I'm trying not to bed rot so much.
Okay.
Bed
I'm
rot.
trying to move
How
my
bad
body.
is it? How bad is it at its worst? Be honest.
There was a day. Well, it's come off the back of Edinburgh. It's my first full Edinburgh that I did.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much. The show was at 20 past 11 at night.
Oh shit!
1
So
a.m.
you're staying until like 6.
Yeah. So there were a few days where I went to bed at 5 and woke up at 5.
All right.
And
That's
that
tough.
doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
But
Because
since
you're
I've-
missing the daylight.
When
as
the
You're
well.
missing
light
the
is starting
daylight,
to
yeah.
dim, that's horrible.
And
yeah.
I've come back to the UK. I've come back to England. It's suddenly about to become winter, and I'm still sort of in that body clock, and I'm a bit worried I'm gonna not see sun again. So when you said, "Can you come here at 11?" I was like, "This is incredible."
That was part of
Yeah.
the rehabilitation
Yeah,
program.
it was a
You're the
rehabilitation
first person
thing.
who's ever said, that's actually good for me.
Yeah.
Given that we normally book comedians for this podcast, when I say noon, they're normally like,
Oh, I needed it. Because it's broken the cycle. But I like being on my phone.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I really like being on my phone.
we can all agree on that.
I think
That's a habit none of us want to
there
break.
is nothing better than being on your phone. When someone was like, "Oh, why are you going on your phone? Just make conversation." Why would I want to do that?
All the good stuff's in there.
All the good. Boy, basically, I could either talk to you, one person,
Yeah.
or access everything that's ever been created, written about, or discovered in the history of mankind. Plus-
Who's more entertaining,
Who's-
you
or the
everyone
history
on
of
Twitter?
mankind?
Yeah.
Or this video of a guy being shot dead. Tell
Yeah.
me, what's going to engage my attention more?
Yeah, basically. So the combination of the phone addiction and loving sleeping has got it's just a bed rotting. So that's what I want to sort out big time. Big
Okay.
time.
If you want me to set up some sort of automated text to you, say, hey, it's Olga from that podcast that you did one time. Get the fuck out of bed.
I'd love that. I would love that.
There you go. That's £5
You're
a
welcome.
month if you want that.
Oh, that's you could offer that as a service.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
guys, if you have any any habits you want to break, I could dom mommy you out of them.
Yeah.
So you basically personalize alarm clocks and
Yeah.
letting men explain stuff to you.
Yes.
Those
I
are the
think I am going to be very rich.
You're gonna be
I think
loaded.
You're
yeah.
going to nail. I'm jealous. I'm
I'm
jealous
ready.
already. Yeah.
Do you want to? Can you imagine someone I know paying for a service? That would be so. Like,
God,
I
that'd
log
be
on to the Zoom call,
That'd be so
and it's
weird.
just Milo
Yeah.
God.
explaining to me how my jokes are shit.
Aw.
Explain to you what other things you should offer on the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
That's not how I would do it.
business advice.
That's
Yeah.
just business consultancy.
That's so true.
That's just consultancy. But
Yeah.
reverse consultancy because Milo is paying you.
Yeah.
He's paying you to be a consultant.
Yeah, well, because I'm at that stage, it's like early in your comedy career where I really want to be a business consultant, but it's basically pay to play. You know, you've got to
Yeah,
start.
yeah.
You've got to
yeah.
be making a loss on your business
It's
consultancy.
like you need, if you want to do any business consultancy, you have to bring 3 people.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to bring 3 people who want to be consulted.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to bring in 3 clients, and then you maybe can consult for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But like you're not allowed to go consult then somewhere, even though that's how they do it in New York. If you're joining like McKinsey, you're allowed to go consult at like several businesses each night.
Yeah.
But like in Britain, they're like, no, you have to stay the whole presentation for everyone's consulting sessions.
Yeah, you got to stay
That
there.
requires such a deep understanding of how consulting works.
Yeah, that
and
really
how
does.
the open mic scenes in various cities work. But if you do, you loved that.
Yeah, that
I
was
bet
all
you did.
for you, baby.
Can't believe I'm going to Derby to do a 10 minutes business consultancy for £5. Spending 45 quid in petrol. This is stupid. Yeah.
That's funny.
Do you ever get that though, where you're just like you're at home in the evening and then you're like I'm gonna do something, like I'm gonna read a book, or even like I'm gonna watch a film, and then you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna look at my phone instead.
So much
And then-
better.
the feeling of relief when
I'm
you
watching-
admit it to yourself.
That we're not pretending. We're not pretending
Yeah.
anymore.
Stuck a film on yesterday. I was like, you know what would be better with this? My phone on.
Yeah.
What a
which
pairing.
film-
so
which film
much
was
better.
that?
I was watching Clemency. It was quite a serious film that needs your attention.
I'm
But then you
looking
gave
About-
yourself clemency by looking at your phone.
Yeah, about a woman who's a warden at a prison and has to sort of oversee all the murders on murders. Gosh, let out a little bit of my own personal opinion on the matter. Who
Damn.
oversees all of the deaths on death row. And it deserves the respect of you watching it for 90 minutes. But there was just some really funny videos on TikTok, I tell you. Yeah.
That was last night. There were the funny videos on TikTok. A lot of
Yeah.
funny vids going around
A
last
lot
night.
of funny vids
Yeah,
on
yeah,
TikTok, yeah.
A lot of funny vids auto-playing.
Yeah. Tonight it'll probably regress to the mean. You know, probably won't be as funny on there tonight.
Yeah, no.
I like that though. That's kind of almost like Shakespearean. Like you're giving yourself the light relief scenes in between.
Yeah,
the deaths in the
That's a
movie.
nice way of putting it.
Yeah, yeah. If Macbeth had just had like a cat falling in a bin in the middle of it, everyone
You're
was like,
watching
oh.
fictional murder and you're thinking, I need to distract myself with some real
With some
murder
real murder, yeah.
Yeah,
to cleanse the palate.
yeah. I need some really horrifying stuff. I
God,
like the,
that was horrifying. Sorry, we
Yeah.
weren't going to talk about it, but it is
Yeah. No, no.
horrifying.
We're
Yeah.
recording
actually,
this
we're
on
not-
September 11th. We're talking about September 11th, of course.
Yeah. Do you remember sort of like when the internet was sort of first accessible to everyone, and you were sort of, I'm assuming we're all sort of similar age, but you're a
How old are you?
teenager.
Do you
I'm
mind?
32 years old.
yeah.
Anyone else want to go, or we just sort of
I'm
outing me there?
32 as well.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
33. Very recently.
Yeah, very recently.
A recent 33.
Yeah.
What are you?
I don't know.
She's still good.
I knew
She's
you were going to
freshly
evade it.
steamed.
It's so you, isn't it? I have ways of making sure that no one finds out.
You've given me an AI voice.
It's an incredibly special way that I have.
No,
Now
you've been
we're
watching
slipping
AI
into
slop videos. You're
Newsreader
just doing
from the
AI
Midwest.
You're doing the AI slop video voice, where it's like, an AI generated fake cooking video, where it's like, and then you put the butter into the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe I am.
I think
But
you
I
have.
think over time we're getting closer to local news station in the Midwest.
Yeah.
Yes.
How old is Riley? More at 11.
And there is still a bedrock of Schwarzenegger in there. I don't know how you've done it, but it's amazing.
There's a bedrock of
It's
Schwarzenegger
just-
in all
it's
accents.
just- there's a tiny little vein running through it that you need to be like so advanced to detect.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's called umami.
It's like
You need it in every voice, otherwise it sounds weird.
it's like you
People are
need.
like, I listen to music, I can't hear the bass guitar, but if I take the bass guitar out, you'll notice.
Mhm.
Arnold is everywhere.
Yeah, it's like you have to be in the court of master sommeliers to even like begin
Yeah.
to find it.
It's like salt. You need it.
It's a lot like salt. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Even in a
actually.
dessert, you need a little bit of salt.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll
a flavor enhancer.
I'll take salt as a sort of more primary flavor in a dessert.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Like salted caramel.
Salted caramel, that's one. You know what else I'm really
Flaky salt on top of some chocolate
You know what else I
cake.
love? Chopped up strawberries,
Yeah.
vanilla bean ice cream, little salt, balsamic, basil. My God, it's good.
Wow.
You do sound like the AI cooking video, yeah.
Yeah.
God, he's so on brand.
It's good.
I love when
Yeah.
Riley does a Riley.
It's good.
Yeah.
All is right in the world. You know
Yeah.
what I
You
mean?
ne-
Say the
look,
line.
even in desserts, you have to keep balance between
You
acid
do.
and fat
You
and sweet.
absolutely do.
Mhm.
You absolutely do. I'm absolutely.
Yeah, you're not fighting me on this
Babe,
one.
Yeah.
I've got a Ninja Creamy. You know what my favorite one to
A
make
Ninja
is?
Creamy.
Yeah.
Is
This
that
really
also
does
the-
feel like the first sort of like trial period of your OnlyFans. Him explaining why that recipe works and you talking about your Ninja Creamy. It's lovely.
Yeah, that feels like something they offer at the Korean steaming
favorite-
salon. Or it's the machine they use.
Okay, my favorite thing to make in the Ninja Creamy is miso caramel ice cream. So I
Oh,
get
fuck
it,
yeah.
babe. I
Love
get it.
Love
Babe,
a
I
miso
get it.
dessert.
So Ninja Creamy is a device that you essentially you get like a plastic pint. You fill it with whatever you want, genuinely whatever you want, and then
You've made me ice cream in that before, actually.
yeah, it's fucking good.
Yeah, it's really good.
You freeze it overnight, and then it's a very powerful like rotating knife that just basically turns it into ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Like it's so fine, it's past slush into ice cream.
What's the most fucked up ice cream you've made then?
So far, blue cheese.
Blue cheese ice cream.
Blue cheese ice cream.
How was
blue
it?
cheese, fucking delicious.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That feels like it would be horrible.
Yeah.
No.
You
It
know- and
depends
that's
what you're
why
putting
we're-
it with.
Is it nice?
Check this out.
Some
Check this
figs?
out. Figs. Exactly,
Oh.
figs.
Is it nicer than ice cream without blue cheese in it?
Well, it's more interesting.
It's more interesting.
Okay.
This
so
is
no,
the
it's
most
not.
uncomfortable I've seen you so far on the
Yeah,
pod.
yeah. Sorry.
I don't
Do you know
like
what?
blue
Ice
cheese
cream
not
sauce. I
as
know
ice
what I'd love
cream.
in there. A bit of mouldy fucking cheese. That'd be really lovely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've
Yeah.
really lost it. I've lost
That
it there
was-
completely.
That was so
I don't make
camp.
fun of you and your interests. Here
This is-
you are on my
look.
podcast telling me
Where's
that
it? Look,
I creamify whatever I want to fucking creamify, buddy.
this is the gourmand's corner
Yeah.
over here.
I
This is the-
creamify whatever I want to creamify.
The gourmand's
I'll cream anything.
table.
I'll cream you.
Well,
Next-
it literally, the machine says advanced creamified technology, which
Yeah.
I think is
Wow.
because they've definitely probably patented the word creamify.
Yeah, I
Someone-
mean, you have to.
Yeah.
Copyright.
You have to.
What do
yeah.
you
You
do?
gotta.
Trademark?
Yeah,
Whatever.
trademark.
One of
You
those.
Yeah,
can't have
maybe.
someone ripping it off.
No.
Yeah,
Creamify?
creamify. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You know, you just know someone's done it with cum.
Oh, they
Oh.
did. They
Yeah.
probably did, and
Yeah.
it was me.
For a second, you were like, "Oh," and then you were like, "No, you are right though.
You know
You,
what I'm
are
saying?
absolutely
Well, 'cause there's a
right."
girl-
Do say you need a salty element to the spit tree, to be fair.
God, imagine if you discovered that made every ice cream better. It's like the Arnold Schwarzenegger of ice cream. It's just like you don't even really notice it.
There it
it's
is.
just in there.
My man is umami.
Trust me on this. You need a little bit of calm in the. Where do you think the salt comes
Oh
from
my
for the
god,
caramel?
Arnie in Pumping Iron. The bit that I probably think about it maybe every day. He's sort of in the gym just talking about how good it feels when the pump happens.
Right.
When the pump comes, he's like, "You've got to imagine." You're gonna have to do this because I can't do a great Arnie. You've got to imagine every time that I'm pumping, I'm coming. I'm spending
Wait,
8
he
hours.
said that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Every
yeah.
time- It
He's
feels
right,
like
and
I'm,
he's right.
It feels like I'm coming, and I'm in the gym. You gotta do this.
like,
I'm in the gym 8 hours a day, so I'm coming in the gym, and I'm coming at home, and I'm really coming at home. So I'm coming 24/7.
Yeah.
If you could take that over,
He's
that'd
like,
be great.
it's so satisfying to me. It's as satisfying as having sex with a woman and coming. I'm coming right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's right.
I'm coming in the gym. I'm coming at home.
I don't think he is right.
No, he's right.
Huh?
I'm with him on this one.
I lift weights and I quite like lifting weights, but I
don't
think that
I-
degree
Barney,
of
I know we just
sexual
met, but I don't
energy
think you're
is.
coming right.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you
I
mean?
don't
It's
know.
when you just
If you do think that 20 minutes at Pure Gym is the same as coming, I don't know if you're coming right. I don't know.
What do you mean? It's like when you have sex, then you know it's done when your shirt's a little tighter. What are you
I
talking
guess
about?
so. Yeah.
You
If
know.
it gets wet,
Excuse
the
me?
male squirt
Oh God.
when you wet your own t-shirt.
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm back with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then your t-shirt gets tight.
There's a lot
I've
going
started
on.
doing double cardio now, so I'm really just enjoying all of that.
Walk us through that.
Yeah.
Oh, I go to the gym and I then will later go for a run
Okay.
for doing.
So what do you?
Okay.
Why are
I
you
thought
also
you
doing
meant two
cardio
cardios
at
at
the
the
gym?
same
Yeah,
time.
I'm at the gym and then I'm also running later in the evening
When do you do
Wow.
your strength training?
at the gym.
So you do cardio and strength training. when you're
Cardio,
at
strength,
gym.
cardio.
How long are you in the
Putting
gym?
a cardio sandwich. About an hour and 10 minutes, 5 times a week.
That's a lot of coming.
Yeah,
That's
I'm,
a lot
I'm
of
busted.
coming.
I'm on my lunch hour. as
That's
well.
I mean
'Cause
borderline tantric.
I
I'd
mostly
say.
work at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
By the end of the week, I can chalk my hands with the stuff that comes out, and then reuse it for lifting
And
weights.
as someone who
It's
primarily
perfect.
works at home, coming.
Mm.
Wow.
You got to keep a handle on it.
You, you do. You really do.
It's one of these things
You got
where
to
it's
keep
like,
your hands off it.
you just can't start.
yeah.
You every day you have
Are
to
you talking
wake
about coming?
up. Yes.
Wait, what? You just can't
Working
start
at
what?
home.
If you're working from
Oh.
home,
Yeah,
just the
working from
temptation to just.
It's more like you're just like, well, I just will never, because otherwise it will be impossible to stop.
This is like your thing about how if there's like chocolate in the fridge, you just have to pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
otherwise you'll
100%.
eat
I
it.
can't pretend
Right.
it doesn't exist, just has to not be there.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
I agree.
Got you.
Mm,
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's how
What's
I
your
feel about
favorite
my
dessert?
home churned cum ice cream. Well, did you know? I keep. Yeah, I thought people would laugh.
Yeah.
but
it was good. It was good. I was just.
Sorry, it just took a
Yeah,
while to really
yeah.
register it. Where's Olga? Oh, she's just churning in the back. What's she? You don't want to know. You don't
Don't
want to
worry
know.
about the churning.
Do you ever get
Yeah.
that girl on TikTok that makes jewelry and then you basically send her cum in the mail and then she dehydrates it into powder and then she works it into the jewelry?
Oh,
Wow.
No, I don't get her actually, but I almost definitely will now.
Okay, I'm gonna look
So
her
I
up.
presume this is mostly women ordering this jewelry.
Yeah, I guess for like
Or-
that's how
or
much I
men.
love my man.
You know, it
Oh,
could be men in
wow.
relationships
Gay
with
dudes?
men.
No, I'm sure, but I'm saying mostly women. I feel like that seems like the energy. But then I'm
Semen jewelry, come what may. Christmas.
Come what may,
Yeah.
lovely.
Oh.
Come as you
Intimacy.
are would be
Come
another
as
good
you
one
are.
for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes intimacy preserved. Give me what no one else sees. I'll make sure it's never forgotten. We have a masculine collection, a feminine collection. We have the forbidden, and we have curiosities. Any interest
The
in?
forbidden.
Okay, I'm going on
Okay,
forbidden.
yeah.
All right, in the forbidden, this is where secrets slip into silver, where desire is forged into form. Okay. Okay, so it's just basically loads of jewelry, and then something looks like a pearl, but the pearl is really full of powder cum. And like resin, I guess. It's like resin and powder cum. So you'd see this and you'd think that this is just a pearl.
Right.
With
yeah.
powder cum, I've always wondered.
Yeah, continue.
When it comes to powder cum,
Sure.
can it be rehydrated like powdered milk?
Well, like the one they send with the astronauts to space.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then it's
That's what they do to their cum before they go up.
It's
Well,
it's fresh and ready to be creamified again.
Well, because
Or-
it's like every gram that you're sending into space costs quite a lot of money, and you have to like account for drag. So it makes a lot more sense to like powder any liquids you're taking up there.
Yeah. Even
You know.
cum.
You can get cufflinks in the masculine collection. Very nice.
Bukkake in space.
the masculine
Yeah.
collection.
Well, like I'm gay, but I'm not that gay. So make it into handcuffs. I'm not wearing a bracelet.
The
What am I,
masculine-
some kind of fruit?
The masculine cum jewelry section is really gay. It's beautifully, wonderfully, really, really gay.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah.
cufflinks, and then we have necklaces, bracelets, and we have very masculine rings. I'd say that's quite masculine.
Yes. I can see.
Cum powder trees.
I think I could see the Tate brothers getting their own cum in a ring.
Yeah?
Actually, yeah.
Absolutely.
I could really see them carrying their own cum.
Yeah.
You're not even a real guy unless you powdered your own cum, and made it into a bracelet.
The
What
collection
kind of
is
what
made
kind
for
of
those who
broke ass
understand that
bitch doesn't have their own
masculinity.
cum in a bracelet?
You're gonna absolutely love
Yeah.
this.
Okay, go for it.
The collection is made for those who understand that masculinity isn't subtle. It's raw, primal, and deeply personal. Every piece here is crafted using preserved semen, cast, sealed, and set into wearable forms that honor dominance, devotion, or desire, depending on the wearer's intent. The masculine collection includes bold rings, solid pendants, cuff-style bracelets, and striking statement jewelry designed to carry his presence in a form that's both discreet and deliberate. Whether you're the one who gave or the one who claimed, these keepsakes transform intimate acts into tangible, lasting artifacts. Some wear them as tokens of ownership, others are as reminders of surrender. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
Either way, it's not about subtlety. It's about wearing a story most wouldn't dare tell.
Well,
This is incredible copy, to be fair.
Yeah.
Discretion is a given. Shame is not invited.
I think this.
What do you
What
do if your
baby.
masculinity is quite subtle?
Yeah.
Where do you
Maybe
order
some earrings?
from? Is that
Maybe like a belly button piercing.
Oh yeah. My cum belly button piercing. Yeah, I love that.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I mean, that reads like the description of a romantasy novel.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was written by an AI trained on romantasy.
It was hot.
Yeah.
Masculinity is
Yeah.
not subtle; it's raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made me want to get a job at the Minotaur farm.
This is a reference to a
The previous
romantasy
podcast,
novel that I read out on the pod, and I
Yeah.
never will again. It's called Morning Glory Milking Farm, and I can airdrop you the PDF.
Yes,
if you'd like.
please,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Hey, babe, you're gonna have to learn about that in your own time.
Well,
absolutely.
and the Morning Glory Milking Farm needs to team up with this business.
Exactly.
Because,
That's the
man,
sequel.
These guys are in need of more cum. We need more cum. We're not gonna imagine if they were having like supply chain issues during the pandemic. Like, we can't get enough cum. It's just in time.
We've had to take out a loan from the.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cum's all in a
Selling
shipping
cum on your
container.
Bloomberg terminal.
Well, it was also like how
It's stuck in the Suez Canal.
a lot of the
I've got the
European
sperm bank banging on my door.
a lot of
They've been fiddling the interest rates.
HSBC, you know what the C stands for. Loads of bloody cum. You know Mark Ormond.
Hot,
Mark Orm-
strong boys cum.
Well, who's the guy in
Yeah.
Soft Cell? I think he was Mark Ormond. Is this correct? Yes.
Who is that?
He was. I'm just gonna.
Soft sellers in Tainted Love.
I think so. Yeah. Or was he in Mark Ormond, musician? I think this rumor also applies to Rod Stewart as well. Is both him and Rod Stewart apparently both on separate occasions complained about having a stomachache, and both separate occasions went to the doctor and they scanned, and the rumor is that they found a gallon of cum.
I heard that.
A gallon.
I
So
heard,
much cum.
I'll tell
gallon.
you. Can I
So
tell
that-
you?
so that never
I
happened.
actually
No,
heard.
no, no.
I heard that in the playground.
I thought you said you didn't watch children playing video
Is that what you were
games.
doing on the way here?
That's something I heard at 14 in the in my schoolyard.
Yeah, so it must be true.
That's a 14-year-old schoolyard rumor, and they're plugged in.
Who was it? Who was it in relation to?
Rod Stewart, oddly enough.
Yeah.
I would
We
quite
don't
like
really
to.
have a lot of context for Rod Stewart. He's someone who's like,
So funny that it's Rod Stewart in America.
because it'd be like your parents would know who Rod
Yeah.
Stewart is, and then like one, like I don't know, like a bad kid would either go on like early 4chan or just hear it in the morass
It
and
was
then
just
get everyone
2chan
together.
then.
It's just like, hey, get around.
Yeah, I would love to. I would love to find the originator of this rumor.
It's up there with the Richard Gere gerbil thing.
What's that?
Oh, you
I've
not
never
heard
heard
this
that
one?
One
one.
of the best celeb rumors of all time.
What's
This
that?
So the rumor is that Richard Gere, again, this is a fake schoolyard
Allegedly.
business.
Yeah.
Alleged by a bunch of 9-year-old
Yeah,
boys.
this is alleged by a bunch of 13. Both of these are alleged by 13-year-olds.
Richard Gere is taking 400,000 13-year-old boys to court for
It's a class
defamation.
action,
Yeah.
but in reverse.
Yeah,
Whereas
yeah,
Richard
yeah.
Gere is suing every 14-year-old boy in
Yeah,
the world.
everyone from class 4A. Yeah.
It's a reverse class action. They're like, it was just that he went to the hospital to get a gerbil removed from his ass. You know, again, but also,
That's so good.
again, this is
I
14-year-old boys.
slipped.
So good.
I slipped near the
But-
gerbil
but-
enclosure.
No, because he
This
used to
is-
he used to like putting them down his trousers and just seeing what happens.
Yeah, but this is like,
It's an
That's also
experiment.
part of the rumor, right?
That's part of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
we were like, we know that.
So where it came from was the true fact that he put a gerbil in his trousers and said, "Whatever happens, happens. Okay, I'm not responsible for the actions of the gerbil or my cock."
Yeah.
so it's what was it? It was again. It's funny to me to think that it's like that the 14-year-old boy sort of actor sexual rumors would be around the musician Rod Stewart and the actor from Pretty
That
Woman.
is very
How many
funny.
14-year-old boys are like, oh, Richard Gere, you know, from Pretty Woman?
Well, we had one which
You know,
was
from The Fugitive?
What do you mean you've never seen an officer and a gentleman? What are you, gay?
we had one.
Sorry, it's
which-
Harrison Ford in The Fugitive. I'm sorry, I hold up my hands. I always used to confuse them when I was younger.
You went very Trump there. Okay, it's Harrison Ford and the Fugitive. All right,
I had a gerbil.
Richard Gere is the one. He's in that courthouse one with Ed Norton.
Yes.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
Anyways, there we go.
There's one, and this isn't
Gere
true.
filmography.
Tom Cruise, and it's not true at all.
Mhm.
But Tom Cruise allegedly on his birthday gets his people to find the four. You know this one.
Yeah, it's a
Olga
good
knows
one.
this
No, continue. It's a good one.
I wonder if we know the same version because I've now subsequently heard different versions
I'm
of
listening.
it.
It's an oral tradition. It's like the Iliad.
You know this
it-
one
it
as well?
developed over time.
You know this?
Yeah, I think so. But well, it depends what you're going to say. I think so.
That he finds the four Tom Cruise the four closest Tom Cruise lookalikes in America, and then on his birthday weekend, they each get dropped onto the four corners of an island off the coast of South America,
Yeah.
and then he gets
Not that island.
That's one's not off the coast of South America, first of all.
It could
That's
be
off a
that
different
island.
coast.
I mean,
It's off a different coast.
I don't know where it is.
So-
I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
they get placed. They get
I was
placed.
black bagged.
They get placed onto the four corners of an island in South America. He gets dropped, parachuted into the middle, and he's got his birthday weekend to find them and fuck them.
Interesting. I did not know that they were lookalikes, and I heard that they fuck him.
Yeah. I think so the truth's somewhere in the middle. I think we can say.
Well, it's the guys who look kind of like Tom Cruise and they just kiss a bit.
I
Yeah.
love that those are the two discrepancies.
Yeah.
I didn't think they were lookalikes, and I thought that he fucked him.
Look, there is an airdrop on an island situation, obviously. I mean, that's the one I would believe the most.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't put anything past the guy who Scientology has convinced he's immortal.
Oh, I also heard that the four of them are actually gerbils. So
Yeah.
The four
In that case, Missionary Impossible.
And he's like, pretend I'm Richard Gere. Yeah. Well, yeah. So the version
age-old
that I had was
rivalry.
that they have to like chase him through the forest, and then they sort of like hunt him down, and then whoever gets him first like gets to fuck it.
Oh, so it's sort of like so the winner. It's almost like the Crystal Maze.
Yeah, the winner takes it all. Yeah,
Fine.
yeah.
Exactly. The Crystal
Wow.
Maze, but what's floating in the thing at the end is just cum. You're just grabbing it for the jewelry.
Wow. So one of these versions is true.
Yeah.
Probably.
Top cum.
Top cum. There
It's
we
not
go.
great.
It's
It's not great.
That is
That's
nearly
pretty good.
very good.
That's pretty good.
Put the vanilla in the vanilla sky. I don't know, guys.
Touch me, Gooch. Yeah.
Pretty good. All
Yeah.
pretty good.
All pretty
stuff.
good stuff.
Oh God.
Yeah, so
Wait,
that
is
brings
it
our
true?
fun.
I don't know how true this is. I saw a video about this, so you guys tell me
Probably not
if
true.
this is true.
Whatever it is, it's probably
Basically,
not true.
he used to like be willing to do freaky fun shit. Like, do you remember where he was a pickup artist in Magnolia? That was really fun.
Right.
Tom Cruise.
Yes.
Okay.
And then apparently after the Oprah thing where he got on the couch and jumped around, people
Yeah,
dunked on him so hard. After that, he only does like serious action roles.
So he never
He never fucked around again.
he just suppressed who he really was.
Yeah. But I guess
He
he was
found out
he
one
was
time.
So that one interview, and now he's like, I don't have a laugh anymore.
I don't know. But when was he the agent in Tropic Thunder? Because
That's like when Hitler didn't get into art school.
Very much. That's
Yeah,
exactly how.
very appropriate comparison, actually. Yeah.
Well, I heard that Hitler every year on his birthday. 4 Charlie Chaplin lookalikes would chase him.
You know, Saddam Hussein could legit.
Goebbels, Himmler,
Although you know what? You know who could
Dressed-
He had to have the Goebbels removed from his
Goebbels, Himmler, all dressed as Charlie Chaplin. Weekend, find him, fuck him.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
sorry,
about
what-
Saddam
I was going to
Hussein?
say Saddam Hussein could legitimately have done that pretty easily. He had all those lookalikes.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, he had professional lookalikes who would just go around as him, so no one really knew where he was, and he was harder to kill.
Professional lookalike is so funny. It's my job to look like Saddam
Look.
Hussein. Like, I'm reading Saddam Hussein magazine. I'm keeping up with developments. I'm like, every day I'm comparing my moustache to the
I don't think it was their
photos.
job. It was the thing that stopped their family being killed, probably.
He was doing something called the
Off to work again. So sorry.
the reverse Wally.
Well, it's like quite.
Yeah.
You got to find the real one.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, it's look, it's a good, stable job, but the problem is it is very vulnerable to changes in government.
They found him in the end, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Found
did
him in
they?
the end.
Or
Yeah.
did they?
Or did-
Well, it was terrible for the one who
Him,
was...
Elvis, and Michael Jackson living it up.
Man, just with the best band ever.
Yeah.
Damn. You got Jimi Hendrix on guitar, Saddam Hussein on tambourine.
Saddam's really strict about rehearsals. My God.
Well, there-
He's a real a taskmaster, old Saddam.
keeps saying stuff about the Kurds that's really not relevant to the rehearsal.
So Saddam, sorry, this is about half an hour ago we were talking about
Yeah.
this. The internet.
Oh
Yes.
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein was one of the first, so his execution, I remember watching that as like a 14-year-old, because when we were, do you remember when we were talking about us all being 30 something?
Yeah.
I feel like
He's 18.
we were
Or 70. We don't know.
we were able to just watch. I don't know. I feel that stuff is hidden a bit more. There feels like a bit more regulation, but
Yeah.
you could watch any. Like at age 14, I had seen eels shooting out of a Thai woman's ass. I had.
This is like the Tears in Rain speech in Blade Runner. Like, I've seen things you people couldn't imagine. Eels shooting out of a Thai woman's ass.
Yeah, eels
Saddam Hussein being
to
executed.
Saddam Hussein being executed. Meatspin.com.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
all
Oh, no,
just.
was it Encyclopedia Dramatica where it was like all the horrible stuff?
Yeah, and then we. I feel like
Rotten.com.
we just had to just then like go to school and like be normal in front of. We've seen stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not like,
But now it's a job to watch that stuff, right? Like all the content moderators on all these platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. They're
right.
literally getting
Just
paid
like
to
being a
watch that.
Saddam Hussein lookalike. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine if they executed one of the lookalikes. That would be pretty funny.
Yeah. They cut down in the best, like the prime of his career, really.
Yeah. That was literally his best day at the office. Like, that was like the highest honor. That's like Medal of Honor for
Not everyone subscribes to the method.
Yeah.
You know, but you just don't. If you don't drop character, then that allows you to connect with the character and therefore the audience more.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think the worst Saddam Hussein lookalike was the one who was also a human statue, and he's just like wrong place, wrong time in Baghdad that day.
I mean, it would be very funny if you were like, I'm a Saddam Hussein lookalike. I'm going to escape being killed by just being a human statue also. At worst, I'll be pulled down.
Yeah. Then suddenly they're throwing chains around you and hooking you up to a tank, and you're like, oh no.
Oh, this is not great.
Who's your lookalike? Who do you get?
Who do I get? Well, I don't know how. I'm going to preface this by saying I don't know how accurate these are.
Okay.
I get James Franco sometimes. I used to get that
Yeah,
more when
of
I
course
was
he does.
younger and
Here we go.
twinkier.
Here we go.
Not so much. I get I get Chalamet sometimes, but only from women who are trying to fuck me. That's definitely a bias. That's like I'm going to say a thing to in a plausibly deniable way.
Yeah.
Indicate that I think you're attractive that we both know isn't true.
Okay.
It's crazy that people want to shag Chalamet because he looks like a 15-year-old boy.
Yeah, he looks like a boy.
He's a pointy boy.
Yeah, he's a pointy boy.
Yeah.
Like a roll
And
doll.
as a pointy boy myself, people don't often want to fuck you. So it's a very strange thing. It's a very strange.
They don't go for the pointy
thing. Sorry,
they don't go for the pointy man.
they don't go for the pointy boys. Yeah, but he looks
I'm
very,
absolutely
very.
not taking the bait on this. Oh,
Yeah.
you got to pay for
That's
that.
$100.
No, babe, you're beautiful.
But
That's £5.
Lock in.
Okay.
Right, so an automatic car doesn't require you to select the gears yourself.
What's a
Right.
gear? I don't get it.
Okay, so a gear. I know that we're in the middle here. So a gear is it's a series of cogs that determine the ratio between the engine and the wheels.
I've never heard that word before.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, but when it comes,
Yes.
That was great. That was
I
awesome.
think we just call fucking UCB. We just came up with an improv game.
Yeah.